Hello students, in this video we are going to explore about article writing. आपने बहुत सारे आर्टिकल्स पढ़े होंगे न्यूज़पेपर्स में, मैगजीन्स में, डिजिटल प्रिंट में, even on social media. So you must have a knowledge about article writing. Now let us see what is the process behind writing an article. So in this video, let us first see what does an article mean. If we talk about an article is a piece of writing about a particular topic or subject. किसी भी बारे में ये हमें जानकारी देता है. Then it is an interesting and informative piece about a person or a place. किसी भी व्यक्ति के बारे में या किसी भी जगह के बारे में ये हमें information देता है. And at last, if we say that it also narrates certain events. कुछ events के बारे में हमें बताता है या जब हमें अपने व्यूज, आर्ग्यूमेंट्स एक्सप्रेस करने होते हैं किसी विषय में, तो बेसिकली ऑन इश्यूज ऑफ सोशल इंटरेस्ट, देन ऑल्सो वी रिजॉर्ट टू आर्टिकल राइटिंग. इफ यू हैव थॉट अबाउट द प्रोसेस ऑफ राइटिंग, दैट बेसिकली जब भी आप लिखते हैं, चाहे आप आंसर्स लिख रहे हो, चाहे कुछ मैसेजेस लिख रहे हैं, तो एक प्रोसेस होता है उसके पीछे. हाउ यू स्टार्ट इट, सबसे पहले आप क्या चीज लिखते हैं, एंड हाउ यू गो थ्रू डिफरेंट स्टेजेस और स्टेप्स, एंड देन यू अराइव टू द फाइनल आउटकम. लिखते कैसे हैं, क्या क्या स्टेप्स हम उसमें फॉलो करते हैं, और एट लास्ट जो हमारे पास ड्राफ्ट आता है उसे हम कैसे कन्वे करते हैं. सो now let us see what are the 3 important things that you have to keep in mind while writing a news article. There are different type of article, and in this video we are going specifically to deal with the news article. So the 3 pointers that we have to keep in our mind are what, why and how. कि कोई चीज क्या, if we talk about the news article, what you are going to write in it, what are the different subjects that you are dealing in it. So in that you can write about local news, then any feature story can be incorporated in it. If you want to write about the business or economy sector, then something which interests you related to education, you can also write an article on that. If I want to write an article on health and wellness, then you can also write. And at last, environmental issues. These are only certain pointers. There are many more which you can think of and write your article based on that topic. Now we will move to the why. What is the purpose behind the writing? Whenever you write, you are having something in your mind. What is the reason of writing? If you want to write, either you want to give information to someone, that I want to just convey my message to the masses, then to persuade. Suppose if I want to aware someone that junk food is not so good, then I can go for persuading. Then at last it is in the entertainment category. What is my motive behind writing? कि मैं कुछ लिख रहा हूँ तो मैं क्यों लिख रहा हूँ. So now after these 2 pointers we come to the heart of the writing, that is the how process, and for that we can follow IDEAP. This is a 5-stage process. The first step is ideate, then second step is draft, third is enhance, fourth is edit, and the last step is publish. So now we will talk about them in detail. Let us take the first step, ideate. What we are going to do in ideate? If I talk about ideate, basically you have to plan what you want to write. What is your purpose behind writing that? You have to choose a topic. Then put all your ideas together, and if needed you can also research various medias to collect the information, and at last you have to organize whatever ideas you have gathered on that particular topic, you have to organize it with the help of a graphic organizer. So a graphic organizer looks like this. These are the pointers that you will keep in mind. First of all, the topic on which you want to write. किस विषय में आप जानना चाहते हैं या किस में लिखेंगे. सेकेंड, ऑडियंस, आप किस ऑडियंस को कैटर कर रहे हैं. थर्ड, द ऑथर्स नेम. देन व्हाट इज योर पर्पस बिहाइंड राइटिंग. यू वांट टू इन्फॉर्म, यू वांट टू परसुएड और यू वांट टू एंटरटेन. देन व्हाट इज द मेन आइडिया बिहाइंड राइटिंग. आप कुछ लिख रहे हैं तो वो क्यों लिख रहे हैं, आपका पर्पस क्या है, मोटिव क्या है, क्या आप उसमें बताना चाह रहे हैं. देन हाउ यू आर गोइंग टू सब्सटेंशिएट इट विद एविडेंस, डिटेल्स एंड सपोर्टिंग मैटर. एंड whenever you are writing, you might come across certain things which you would like to embed in it. And at last, the closing, how you are going to close your article. So all this thing you have to keep in mind. And now we will move to the second stage, how we are going to do the draft. So basically for drafting, you have to convert the ideas that you have gathered in the previous stage, you have to just convert them into full sentences and paragraphs. And while doing so, what are the 5 pointers that you have to keep in mind? They are the headline, then date, then introduction, body, and last the conclusion. Basically this 5 pointers you have to keep in mind. Now, if we have come about the first draft, after that what we have to do? The third stage is enhance. I am having a rough draft with me. Now how I am going to refine it? How I am going to just, first draft is not the final draft and there might be some loopholes in it. So how I am going to enhance my matter? So for that you have to keep in mind certain things. The first is the strong and catchy headline. Whenever you start writing, you have to start with a strong and catchy headline. The second one is the background information. You have to keep in mind the information that has been given. Then you have to start each paragraph with a central idea. Then you can also use quote, phrase or a popular saying. Even an interesting fact, you can also add that to your draft. Then you can use simple language, and to make it more impactful and impressive, you can use images and infographics. This all you can do to enhance your matter. After that, the fourth stage is editing. What we have to check in it? Basically, you have to look for errors in grammar, spelling or punctuation. So for finding out the errors, how we are going to find out? We are having a helper with us, that is the editing checklist. So first of all, you have to see whether you have followed the correct format or not, whether the 5 pointers they were included or not, then the article is within the word limit or not, then the spelling errors, errors in grammar, and then punctuation errors. After that, you just keep your focus on whether you are missing something in the article or not. The details are complete or not. The 5W and 1H, everything is being included in it or something is missing. Then the headline, the main thing, the heart of an article, that someone is going to read an article just by looking at the headline. Whether it was strong or catchy, then were the parts of speech being used correctly or not, and at last, after going through the editing stage, there might be certain things that you will think that you can also include that you will keep in the last part of the template. So after going through the enhance stage and edit stage, at last we are ready to publish our matter. So basically in this stage, you have to incorporate all the changes that you have done during the stage of enhance and edit. At last you arrive to the final draft and it is ready to go. You can publish it. So in this video, basically we have talked about the three main pointers of a news article: the what, why and how, and we also learned the ID process, how we are going to write an article. So after going through all the steps, now we have arrived to a post task. Here assume yourself that you have visited any hill station and you have to write a news article on it to inform the readers about the place and its rich tapestry. I hope all the stages that we have covered are clear to you and you will enjoy writing articles now. Thank you and happy learning.